people. I have hiccups. How delightful. Great timing. Let's check out Lost Constellation. A little less than a year into full-time development of Night in the Woods, we decided to do a second longest night game. We wanted to do something in the spirit of the first supplemental game. Small, made within a tight time frame, full of things we thought were cool. We had a lot of systems and ideas we wanted to use for Night in the Woods, and this seemed like a good way to do a test run. We experimented and once again have something finished, and as with Longest Night, sometimes you just need to complete something. Lost Constellation went from concept completion in the last 4 weeks of 2014. Okay. I'm gonna rob the bank! You wanna spend the longest night in jail? Gonna rob him to death. You'll never catch me. It'll be time enough when you're older for felonies in jail. What's a felony? It's a bad thing they put you in jail for. Not if they don't catch me. Okay, how about a story before bedtime? A longest night story? Sure. But not a dumb one like Charity Parody. How about a ghost story? Ooh, yeah. Alright then. I hope lots of people die in it. Quiet, kid, I'm starting over here. Long ago, in the hills. Far from here, alright. Just go back. No. It's been a year, and you made a promise. Get a hold of yourself. You're not gonna die in there tonight. You're gonna see her again. Come back with a star. Gather a snowball. Let's just gather a whole bunch of snowballs. Oh. Did we max out? We apparently maxed out. Oh, this fog is too thick. Weird fog. How do you get rid of weird fog? Go away, fog. How do I get rid of you? Oh. Not like that. What's there to do? That was interesting. Oh. Okay, I can direct them. Got it. It helps if I can aim, doesn't it? The fog is clearing. Oh, I had to let the song play. Got it. Hey, cat. Hey, cat. Do you live in this forest? Near enough. Can Can I ask you a question? You're going to die in there tonight. Wow, that is unhelpful. Is it? Where are you going tonight? I'm visiting my relations, but first I'll go to church. Sounds like your standard longest night. Before church, I'll hunt up a vole and eat it. Before that, I'll watch you walk into the woods to die. Before that, we'll say goodbye. You sure? Oh, goodbye. What are you? Oh, I see. Goodbye. Where does this happen? Back where my grandparents came from, but long before they lived. Did they have longest night back then? They did. What did they call it? Longest night. Oh. I'm moving in a couple weeks, and then maybe I'm getting bullied into doing art. Work busy, life busy, both busy. Hello. Oh, interested in a coffin? In the short term? You never know. These are hard times. These woods will take your life. Still alive. You can get out pretty easily heading west. Problem is getting through to the east. Oh, east is where I'm going, so... Trees here move. They'll confuse your path. Wait, he's not repairing lawnmowers anymore? What the hell? They bend to the powers of the god of this forest. And you'll never obtain their permission to pass. That sounds like an all-around improvement. This is why you're trying to sell me a coffin? I provide a service. If you pay me now, I'll collect your remains and bring them back to your relations. You charge in advance for this? I can't really charge any other time. Oh, right. Well, I don't have any money. No coffin for you then. And your ghost will be quite unhappy. Whatever. Well, that was rude. That looks interesting. What's this? Looks like a good spot for a snowman. What's this? Looks like... Okay, how do I make a snowman then? No, okay, that's a good omen, I'm sure. Crap almighty. Hey, skeleton. Hey, skeleton. Demon Tower is like a little silly 2D action, like, hack and slash game. It was something. Then there's also just Play Guitar Hero. Pilgrim. Hello, you. I'm Father Patience, forget not God. Well, that is a name. Who's gifted me when I was ordained? What was your name before? Butchie Mud. Okay, that's a change. Do you wish to say a prayer at the shrine of Saint Oralany, who, beloved of the forest god, was shown the way to the chasm in the Red Bell and into this holy mountain? You said that all without taking a breath. You want to pray or not? Why, yes, I do. Free is the best price. Is it, like, microtransaction heavy, though? You may recite when ready. Gracious tree lord, leafy and barked. The forest god is no tree. Thought that, you know, because of the forest. No tree can be a god. I'm not following this line of logic. So what can be a god? Not a tree, obviously. Go, return when you have been granted knowledge. Bear? I figured the forest god was maybe a giant bear. Forest god is no me bear. But there are any cosmetics that give me cat ears? That's the important question. Forest god is no bear. The forest god is no bear at all. Oh. Go! Return when you have been granted knowledge. Okay, bye. Oh look, another skeleton. Hey, skeleton. What's this? Looks like a good spot for a snowman. Uh-oh. What did you say about my ghost? Those that die here stay here. Their ghosts lie frozen until disturbed. Oh. All that's left are the lumps in the snow and things they brought with them. Gathering frost. Oh, what those ghosts could tell us in these hard times. Can I have a drink or something? No. You let the cold in every time you open the door, you know. Wow. Hey, skeleton. Cold in everything. Uh-oh. Like a good spot. Yeah, I'd... Oh, okay. You want to pray or not? Alright now. Go in the peace of the god of forest, my child. I have a confusion. Oh, I had to interact with it. Let's see. Give it a carrot. 2 lumps of coal. Sticks farms. Is it a... Ag! Oh my god. What am I? What's happening? What am I? Help! You okay? What am I? You're a snowman? I'm just water and garbage. How are you talking? I don't know what anything. You wouldn't happen to know where to find the forest god, would you? There's nothing about me that isn't forest and sky. It's like a poem. What am I? You're like a poem. Ah! This snowman is no help. Well, if at first you don't succeed, kill it and make a better one. Well, okay, you got that partly right. Which part? Listen up and I'll tell you. So you're what? A ghost? No ghost. Wait, you're no ghost or you have no ghost? What am I? How's it going? What is going? Okay then. How's it going? Okay. Do I have to make another snowman, or... This game is weird. No, I probably have to make another snowman, yeah. Rolly, 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 boop. Rolly, 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 boop. Boop. I think I need something special for this one. Otherwise, just bring more screaming forest ice babies into the world. And that's no good. Okay, so I have to find something for you? Nah, not right now. I haven't learned anything new. Yeah, this game's weird. Hey. Click hold on every time you open the door, you know. Screw you, butthead. Hey, skeleton. Skeleton. Okay, but I want to put this arm on my skeleton. Doesn't let me. Nothing new there. Okay then. Same two options. Oh! New option. Enchanted deer monster hoofing the night. Deer? Monster? Okay, I'll admit that one was a total guess. You clearly have not known our forest god. Listen, I'm not for around here, and... Go, return when you have been granted knowledge. You know, I thought maybe having another option would do something weird, but... No. Otherwise I'm just... Yeah, but what else can I get? Why'd the speech bubble show up over there? Oh, that looks important. Ah! Don't hit me, Pick of Destiny. Okay. Here, have a hat. Hello? Hello. Are you okay? Well, just before now I was dead. And I'm still dead, so there's that. Oh, sorry. Maybe this means I can leave these woods. Go wherever dead people go? Is that how that works? I think I was in some sort of a daze, and this woke me up. If you want to return the favor, I need some help. I can tell your fortune. I can contact the dead. I need to find the forest god. I need to get through the woods. Oh, well, the first part's easy enough. Find the shrine and say North's Canticle. What's that? In their wings, in their trees, all things die, be at peace. Cease all care, they are coming. God of the forest, carry us. Where did you learn that? You only said in church twice a week and also 5 times a day, didn't you? I am not from around here. Once I wasn't either. Listen, I still have some remnant of my sensitivities. What? If you're lost, I can try to point you in the right direction. Thanks. Who are you? I mean, are you a ghost? I don't know? Who were you before? I was a fortune teller and a medium. A real one? Real enough. See, I found this thing in a tree and then I knew I had to build you here somehow. In seances, we would often hold an object of importance to the deceased. Did it work? Well enough. As for why here, well, sometimes a grave is the best place to contact the dead. Oh god, is this your grave? Not mine. It appears to be someone's final resting place. Who buries people way out here? The snow. Not to harp on this, and thank you again for your help, but do you know whose body is under you? No idea. I don't think it matters. Just a connection to wherever. Were you, somewhere else until now? I don't know. I don't think so. You don't even seem real. This is like a waking dream. This is weird. Yes, it is. Okay, we're done talking to you, apparently. No one cares about you. You let in the cold every time you open the door. I probably need that. Hello? Evening. Where's... Oh my god. You ate Father Patience forget not God? No, he left. You're wearing his little hat. He gave me his hat. I feel so official. I hate you. Wait, why do you need to hear this? It's not for me or the mouse. It's for the shrine. In their wings, in their trees, continue. All things die, be at peace. Continue. Cease all care, they are coming. Continue. God of the forest, carry us. Very nice. What the fuck? So those snow things are ghosts? Oh, well, they have ghosts in them. Are they ghosts? What do you think? No, what do you think? Well, I think sometimes people stay with you long after they're gone. Is Grandma a ghost now? On the best days, yes. I don't want you to ever be a ghost. Oh, May. I'll be around to see your own kids. No, you won't. Oh, May, that's not a very nice thing to say. No, I mean, I don't ever want kids ever. I want 2 big woolly barn cats and an old hound dog. Well, I'll howl at the moon. Never change, May. I have to hit that. Oops. And then she jumped off the cliff. What? No, she didn't. Take 2. Hello? Hello. Hello, traveler. And who are you? Adina, an astronomer. I seek an audience with the forest god. I'm sorry, Adina, but the forest god will not entertain you. Kings, emperors, ones of high import, only those am I permitted to allow through. Hey, Pukra, thanks for the lurk. But I'm important. I'm an empress. I'm aware of blindfolds, but I can hear that you are alone. And no empress would travel alone. This is highly improper. This is highly annoying. If you're indeed an empress, bring your entourage here, and we shall discuss the situation. Until then, have a pleasant longest night. Thanks. So I need to acquire an entourage? I'm going to assume involves making a couple of snowmen? Need to find something special to his face. Probably more in the woods, I'd reckon. Those are pretty great squids. Okay. This lets me go back a step, I suppose? Yeah. So... I need... actually hit that. Later. Thanks for lurk. Okay, I got some kind of a lock. Blah 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 blah. Send me to the other place. That is a creepy damn scream. Snowman! Hello there. What do you want? Sorry to bother you, but I need your help. Oh crap, I died, didn't I? This is so difficult. Listen, by me bringing you here, I think you'll be able to get out of these woods and do whatever dead people do. Is that something I want? I have no idea. Okay, whatever. Follow my lead. We doing this? Need to find something special for this place. Probably more in the woods, I'd reckon. So do I need at least... Oh, let's see if they'll talk to him with one of it, but I have a feeling I'm probably gonna need... No, come on! Okay, so I can't... Nope, not quite. Okay. Hello? Still can't hear your companions. Oh, they'll be right along in a minute. Okay, so I need both of them. Got it? That was the whole point of that. Gotta find something else in the woods. Probably that. That seems useful. Let's just take a look to make sure there's nothing else. No, there's at least one more thing. Good thing I checked. Quite a few, actually. What am I supposed to do with all of this? Yeah, the thing. Let me through. Let me in. I'd really like to never have to hear that again. You take that. And that. Oh, you can only have one of them. Okay. Let's make it Picasso. So like the ear goes up, the nose up here, and then there, and then there, and one there. Here, have a turnip. Just right there. And there. Wait, no. That can't go there. That actually looks like it belongs. There. And there. No? Here, have a... You can be a pretend unicorn. There. What do you think? Glorious, right? Hello there. Aw, you're a dog. Woof. I'm not sure if this is really helpful, but okay. Pam, pam, pam. Your collar said Clancy. Is that your name? Arf, arf, arf. I hope you don't screw this up for me, Clancy. But I hope you'll still be able to move on to wherever dead dogs go. Arf! Okay, boy. Follow my lead. Nope. Kobe! Hello? Hello, traveler. Travelers, we seek an audience with the Forest God. I am God Tender Brown. Who are you now? I'm Emperor Sastra, and this is my Imperial Advisor, Aimhin. Hey. My Archbishop Clancy. Arf! We traveled long through the night to be here. May we pass through? You have a dog for an Archbishop? This is no dog. Archbishop Clancy speaks the language of beasts. Signs and wonders. When Clancy was but a child, he longed to bring peace to the beasts of the field. Yep, beasts of the field. That's what he did. Arf! He was blessed with the ability to speak to them. Why does he not speak to us? He's profoundly stupid? Stupid with wisdom, that is. What? He has forgotten how to speak, such is his dedication. What devotion! He's a candidate for sainthood, where we come from. It's a very low bar to hurdle. Beatification, while he yet lives? Whoever has heard of such a thing? It's a special circumstance. He's a secret son of the king. Arf! Who's being fast-tracked to sainthood. Seriously, totally hecked up. That is unconscionable. Hey, you don't have to convince me. But listen, it's not his fault. He's just a nice, sweet guy who barks at animals. And is thus my Archbishop? Can we pass now? Your dedication to this one barking holy man in your empire has convinced me that your heart is reverent and pure. You may pass. Thank you so much. Allow me. Cross into the holy mountain. That's for making me... Wait. Yes? I'm truly sorry, but you cannot see the Forest God this longest night. Why not? We... already come so far for an audience? The truth is, and you must keep this a secret, but... Forest God is sick. They're old and dying. and they cannot see you. It might upset them, and we can't risk that. Dying? How could a god be dying? I do not pretend to know the ways of such things. If only I knew what was happening. We god tenders are tasked with caring for the forest god, but this death, we have never seen its like. Not in the 700 years of records kept since Saint Cecil began tending God. Oh no. We thought when the peace came all would be well. The peace? Centuries of conflict with her have weakened them. Not long after they became ill. Her? Do you mean the Hunter? Do not say her name here. My heart is broken, my god is dying, I don't know what my life would be without them. I'm sorry, God Tender. There's nothing you can do, Empress. As representative of the Forest Throne, I say that no power of the Forest God shall bar your way this longest night. As for her, you are at the mercy of the most dangerous creature in the forest. Thank you, God Tender Brown. Go and take a blessing with you. Does that sound really necessary? Hey, Skelly. Back to buy a coffin? Nah, just getting warm. I'm gonna start charging for that. If I don't have any money for a coffin, why would I have money standing by your stove? I don't know, so that's the free market. Shut up, free market. No one likes you. Hey, Sticky. What is Sticky? I named you Sticky because of the sticky. The sticks. Sticky. Yep. Why is Sticky? I don't know. Why is Gamora? Hello. Oh there, traveler. Hello. Oof. What is your business here tonight? I'm going to the frozen lake. Oh, that's a coincidence. So are we. Blessed meeting. Do you know the way through the woods? We surely do. We are bound for an audience with the forest god. And after that, we have an arm and a fire to light it. What did you say you were going to set on fire? The arm of a dead criminal. Donated, of course. Oh, Stevenson. You're going to set it on fire? Yes! It will light the way to the Hunter's Hollow. I like this forest. Well, best of luck. Best of luck to everyone. Even you. We have enough luck to go around. Don't worry, the arm was donated. Why am I here again? So sorry, if only I just knew why I know whether. Thank you for leaving your companions with me, as they've been a great comfort. No problem, I entrust them to your care. Okay, so we can't... Whatever we're supposed to do, we don't do it here. Arf! Hey you. Hey you. So, who are you? I was an exceptional thief. How'd you get up in the forest? I was going to rob the Hunter. She's been there forever. She's gotta have loads of priceless crap. How did that go? I remember reaching out trying to grab the sun as the snow covered me. You do dumb half-asleep things when you die. Huh. There's your deep insight on the dying process. I appreciate it. Okay, terrible sound. Nope, it only goes one way. Got it. What am I supposed to be doing here? Well, I need an arm, and that's an arm. If I'm lucky, the skeleton is a criminal. Was. This used to be alive. Now I just need to find a fire to stick it in. Oh god. It's cold. I have an idea. You have a fire? Hello, can I interest you in... What is that? It's an arm. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Wait, no, it needs to be lit on fire. You need to borrow your stove. Wait, what are you doing? Putting the skeleton arm in your stove? No, you're not. Shh. It is done. That is messed up. You're telling me. Please leave now. Shh. I'm putting this dead arm I pulled out of the snow in your stove, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Hi, Maker. This is a great story now. Oh, you like the spooky stuff, huh? You know I do. I hate the other stuff. Well, the other stuff is important too. Hang in there. Okay, I guess. I don't know why I did that. Oh. Who's that walking on my porch? Hello? Oh, girl, it's all over now. Could really use that criminal arm on fire now. There are old bodies in the north, where the ground never thaws, frozen in the dirt and ice for millennia. And some of them are as a sickness against which we are no longer strong. Someday, the earth will warm, and the ice will melt, and that sickness will finish the work on us that began when we were first born. Kid, will you please stop that honking? Nope. Fine, kid, fine. I'm going to leave you where they'll never find you. I'm sorry. Am I interrupting something? I think you know the answer. You just showed up. Can we all just show up? Staying is the problem. But you won't have to worry about that, will you? Is that an extremely vague threat? Her? Vague threats? Oh, I'll get specific with you, kid. I'm going to bury your pieces in a lonely hollow. Hooray, hiccups! Not even bury them. I didn't bury the last one, and she did chores. Your family will never find you. Oh no, not that. Is this your normal dynamic? This is the dynamic of everything. No different for her. They didn't even give you a name back at the sawmill. Did they, kid? Just Kid? Excuse me, the full name was Sawmill Kid? No, now you're just Kid. They didn't even name you? You never realize how little and how much you need a name. Until they refuse you yours. Huh. Sorry to keep steering us back to this, but I must reach the frozen lake. When you're out there tonight, freezing, will you look for my ring? When something's down in the brambles, I can never see it. I found your ring last week. Oh, so you did. It's my second most prized possession. Keep the most prized in a shrine, so precious it is to me. And so painful. We have to keep the precious and painful close. I feel like we keep getting off track here. Smell the forest god's blessing on you. If she knew anything, you'd wash until it came off your skin. When you leave, you're going down into the brambles like all the others. when I have to go outside to fix the weather. Because the weather vane got knocked around again. It's a really stupid system you have going there. When I get out to do that, I'll look out on the hollow, and nothing will be stirring. And that will be what happened to you. Why don't you just kill me now then? Because of that smell. What are you anyway? I'm an astronomer. Former apprentice. Oh honey, all of those stars in your head. They will go out like candles tonight. What are you? The forest god isn't really a god. I am twice their size. I am twice as real. Honestly, whoever you are, even you're twice as real as they are. Adina. Adina Astra. A ridiculous name. You named yourself. I can tell. Just the last part. Now, what would make a little girl change her last name? Nothing you'd understand. You don't know a thing about it. I came from somewhere. As did the woman before me. When we found the cabin, and I fed the oven, and we survived. Then I survived. And the quarrel with the forest god went on for centuries. Until it ended. Quite recently. Oh. Shut it, kid. I swear if it wasn't physically present in here, she'd talk about anything. Are you a witch? What is a witch? You mean the woman in the woods? The man in the woods is a hermit or a woodsman or a huntsman? They didn't have a name for women who weren't where they should be. So they stole a name they feared and hated and pressed it onto us. Onto you. The word they use for girls like me is kidnapped. This one. Every day, I swear. Won't do chores. Back sass mouth. Why not send her back where she came from? That is the one question to which I have no answer. Done talking. I'm sorry, Adina Astra. I knew you wanted to live, but I've taken that future from you. And it's mine now. You can't take it back. That was interesting. Go down here. Oh, that weird snow is way up in the trees. Need a good strong wind. Just need to control the wind is all. Simple. Down you go. Fuck. I'm not going to die here tonight. Just not. I need to see what's in this hollow. I need to get into that house. Okay, let's go. That was interesting. Comes. Stay off my porch. So cold, so cold. No, I'm an astronomer. Those are my skies, damn it. I'm gonna survive this. Need somewhere to hide. Except you're freezing in the brambles tonight. Seems distracted by that weather thing. Maybe. Something special for this. God, I have to get back in that house. This is the worst longest night ever. With fire in the north, I have discovered your secret name. I buried it deep in the earth, and upon it built a house. You must obey this house. I can get you out of here. You can't even get yourself out of here. I can barely get out of the attic. And away from that extremely creepy shine. It's not safe for you here. Did you know? I made that poison and she never even thanked me. She'll take all the credit for it. What? I know, right? Get away! Okay, so we have a limited amount of time. Need snowballs. Can I hit it from down here? No. Okay. Hit that. Get here. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. I have to get far enough away. Squirrels. Okay, change maps. Wait for her to move aside. Go in the house. Get away if you can. Can I get away? Okay, that's done. One more reset, I guess. Right now we are doing the longest night, which was the second, where I think we're like way at the end of longest night, which was the second like test game that was made for Night in the Woods. I'm doing good. Just about finishing this up, I think, and then we're gonna play some hidden object games. No! That game was crazy when I was playing it, when I was watching play. Oh, good lord. Clean, go to bed. 5 a.m.? Lord. What is this? Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Girl, what have you done? Watched it happen. You watched. It wasn't me. It was this place. It was the oven. It's what you became. You didn't get to choose what happened to me. I was so cold. I was so afraid. I had to survive. And I did not. What is this? Who are you? Don't you dare speak, you waste of a girl. I was her twin. We fled into the world, into the woods, identical in all things. Except one. When she pulled my body from the water, the only part of me she kept was the tattoo. Kept it close to me all down the centuries, and believed in some idea of you that is as long dead as I am now. But you survived. I... God, I'm so sorry. So sorry for this. Get out. I'm sorry. I never meant to... Get out! Yes, May? What is this story about? What do you want it to be about? If I get to choose what it's about, it's not about anything. Huh, that's quite a statement. I'm really smart. Well, you came up with that plan to rob banks, so clearly you're onto something. I want to know what this is about. I think you have to figure that out on your own. I don't like that. Oh, is there more? Yes, there's more. That's the first snowman we build. This is the person that yells at me for letting all their heat out. You're a fraud. Why, hello. Nice of you to stop by. There are frozen dead people all over these woods. Talked to half a dozen of them tonight alone. Either no one takes you up on this coffin business, or you never follow through. So which is it? Huh? You talk to ghosts? Yeah, a whole bunch. I think you got lost in cold and started talking to the snow. No. I've been all the way from the Forest God's Mountain to the Hunter's Hollow for God's sake. And yet here you are, back at my cabin, not more than an hour after you last left. Letting the heat out and the cold in. Busy night for you, eh? Oh, go to hell. Hell's warm at least. Good night. Oh, stopped answering. What do we got now? Are the trees rising? Got the shrine. Got you. Oh hey, it's the cat again. Hey cat, figured I'd see you here. You figured right. You figured wrong. How's that? Didn't die in there. So you didn't. Then again, I've never died in there either. So pardon me if I'm not overly impressed you did it once. You are such an ass. You certainly caused a lot of trouble tonight. Didn't mean to, just passing through. Isn't that always the way? I have to go now. The Hunter, her child, the Force God, those aren't your business. I know. Leave all of that here. You were in their forest. I'm an astronomer. Maybe their forest, but it's under my sky. Bet that sounded great in your head. It sounded great when I said it, asscat. Goodbye, Adina the astronomer. Good luck. Goodbye, cat. Happy longest night. You know, doubted you would make it. Promise is a promise. How's home? Same as ever. Colder now, of course. Sheep shut down the 5th Street Bridge, again on longest night eve. Farmers were there all day trying to pull them off. Have you figured out why they keep doing that? No one has a clue. I know you can't stay long. Can't, so ask. Okay. Did you find the ghost star? I did. My first night dead. It's there. Oh my god. Something like that. Do you remember where that is? Yes. It's funny. What is? It's always been there. Said no way of seeing it. You still can't. Not really. You can chart where it is. That's something at least. Wow. I feel like just a few feet away, there's this thing. Bigger than I can think about. Burning away. Exploding.
Moopy's best Moop is now following.
Hey Moopy, thanks for the follow. And between us is this sheet of black. When I think about how I feel, when I think about it, I feel like I'm gonna overflow. I think about this a lot these days. We devote ourselves to something we barely understand. Something we can never touch. We give it a name. When we give ourselves a name for doing so. All of it creates this connection. That connection, that becomes a thing we can touch. You appreciate those connections even more after you've died. I'm gonna miss you all over again now. Well, on the bright side, you got a star out of it. Something, at least. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. Yeah. Goodbye, astronomer. Goodbye, astronomer. The end. What constellation was it? No one knows. It's lost to history. Did this really happen? Does it matter if it really happened? I think it does. Well, we'll never know. But hearing happened to you, that's something. Something, something, something. I want to find that constellation. God sign someday I didn't find it. Tell me where it is, okay? You look tuckered out, kid. I am. I'll leave you to it. Sweet dreams, kiddo. That was really cool. Hearing it happen to you. That's something.